All right. Damn, why like my thing don't show up? I don't like that. Well, I'm gonna cam up in a minute. I don't like the fact that my thing, like, my thing don't show up. Like, what? That sucks. But anyway, oh my gosh. I am in, I am sweating like crazy. Y'all, I am in my sister's crib. I'm in my sister's crib. She ain't got no air conditioner on, no fans or nothing like that. So excuse me if, I tends to like keep dapping my forehead, this smug honey a couple of times because when I tell you I am perspirating, like I am literally, huh. And sorry for the little skinnage, let me just sit these titties up, yes. Yeah, I think I have it on backwards. I'm not too sure, but it is what it is. So I want to make this is literally this is not my first live, but it's like my first official live. It don't have really nothing to do with drama. No, it has to do with drama. Let me not, girl, I'm already to a rough start. It's lies already. But yeah, make sure everybody y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I'm going to try to do lives more often. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Okay, because I'm so used to just going on my Twitch and doing the things over on my Twitch. Which if y'all not following me on Twitch, y'all definitely need to. Hey Ray, hey Boo, hello. Y'all definitely need to follow me on Twitch. Y'all need to follow me on TikTok and all of the things. We're gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this live, okay? So I just want y'all to follow me on all of my various platforms, okay? And subscribe to this YouTube channel. So let's get into let's not prolong this. You know what I'm saying? Let's not prolong this. So a situation happened on another person's platform. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to give him that attention, right? I don't care to give him that attention. Don't be disrespectful. Remember, Scotty is the reason some of us are here. He was so supportive of you. Well, I'm gonna how you first of all, don't tell me what to do. But if you know me, you know I love me some Scotty. So it was never gonna be no disrespect towards Scotty whatsoever. If you know me. Hi, Wesley. So one thing y'all need to understand about me, I hate being told what to do. I understand that y'all are loyal followers of Scotty. I just don't like to be told what to do. You saying don't be disrespectful? I haven't even said nothing. I know you're right. It's okay. I know, but trust and believe. Once I get it out, you're gonna understand where I'm coming from. Okay, but put your knives down. Put your weapons down. It's all good over here. It's all good over here. So let me just say this. There's a situation that happened on another person's platform. Everybody knows in the country, America, land of the, or whatever how you say that, I don't care for this particular individual. We do not conversate. We was once compadres. We was once business people. We dissolved that relationship a couple of years ago. It is what it is. So, boom, we're going to throw that out there. Now, another person on this particular panel is Nicole Ray here. I got word and I saw it down my timeline that Nicole Ray here And Scotty by Nature, who is my good girl. Like, I love me some Scotty by Nature. If y'all know me, and y'all know, listen, I had a YouTube channel. It got terminated, girl. Listen, I have known Scotty since I was in high school. I've been watching Scotty by Nature since I was in high school, okay? I've been watching Scotty by Nature since I was in high school. I will fall asleep to his videos. Like, he knows that. And me and Scotty have a relationship. Like, I actually got this man's phone number. You know what I'm saying? And we talk on the back end. You know, there was once this kind of, when me and Scotty's relationship has built to where it is now, he knows that he can call me. If there's any discrepancy or if there's any bad energy between us, he knows that he can call me and I will clear it up like that. So, and I've went to Atlanta many times and we linked up and hung out. So anybody that knows me knows that I love me some Scotty by Nature. It's never no hate towards him. He has helped me a lot. Okay, even the reason for the Let's Kiki panel was because of Scotty by Nature. The reason for me developing and curating the Let's Kiki panel was because of Scotty's. So I just wanted to put that out there. So there was a situation with them two, Nicole right here and Scotty by Nature. For some odd reason, there was a trailer that was put out. And I know that Scotty is a part of this cast, which is the Scene Atlanta. I think it's produced. I think the executive producer is Carl and JT of some sorts. I know, I've seen it. We have talked about it, especially on another platform. We have talked about it. Okay, got that. So, from my understanding, it has to do with some kiss. A kiss that was on the super trailer, and they probably said that the kiss was not good. It looked awkward. It looked nasty of some sort. And then Nicole interjects and was like, well, it's crazy because Bando allegedly said that he said that Nicole kissed better than Scotty of some sorts. I don't know. Then there was this whole back and forth between Nicole and Scotty by Nature. Let me just say this. Hold on. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Nicole, I have liked Nicole. If anybody who knows, when Nicole first hit the scene, when she hit the scene for season 2 of Chasing LA, I knew, and when I found out that she was a Sagittarius, and we had the same kind of like fun, like our quirkiness, like I saw a mirror. I saw a mirror just looking at Nicole, because some of the shit that she would do, I already are known for doing. So I knew once I saw her and the way she gave it up, I understood Nicole. I overstand Nicole because some of her antics and some of the shit that she be saying is some of the shit that I be doing. So I understand Nicole as a fellow Sagittarian, okay? With that being said, I know Nicole right here can come off shady, can come off passive aggressive. She can come off very entitled. She can come off very, what is that? Very nice, nasty. She likes to poke. Just like how I like to poke sometimes. And sometimes people have told me that, Aaron, you cannot keep poking at people because they don't know you like that. They not in the they don't have a great rapport with you for you to play with these people like that. Because, the way they're taking it is like you're trying to come for me. You're trying to attack me in some way. And I think Nicole understands that. And let me just say this. Nicole understand 100% what she's doing when she does what she does on that panel. It's been going on ever since she's been Frankwith on there. Okay? So Nicole doing that with Scotty is not new. She's done it before. Okay? Even it got to a point where Scotty called me up. I think I think Scotty randomly called me, and I was shocked. I was like, Scotty called me? I was like, oh, okay. So he wanted to talk about a situation I remember, and it was because Nicole talked about a situation with I think it was when Bando and Scotty first got together. That's from my understanding. So Nicole, this is not Nicole's first time throwing a slug at Scotty. Okay? She's done it before. And I remember Scotty talking to me about it, and he was like, why she has a problem with me? Why Nicole has a problem with me? And I was like, well, I think it's because of the Bando situation. You know what I'm saying? And I think I told Scotty, I don't think she's just picking with you. I think it's all fun in her mind, in her brain cells. It's all fun. Like, it's like, don't really look too much deep in it because I know how, I just know, I don't know I don't know Nicole per se. I really don't know Nicole. I do not know Nicole. I don't know her family. I don't know nothing about Nicole. We have never met. But the personality, I don't think in her mind that she's doing anything wrong. She's just being fun, lighthearted, yada, 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 right? But the thing with Nicole is she knows that though. Nicole absolutely knows that her and Scotty is not on that type of level, but she's going to do it anyway because of the fact that she feels that she don't need this internet stuff because she's making real money in real life, correct? So Nicole is going to do whatever she wants to do. She don't care how you feel about it. But if it really gets to a point where it's like rah rah, like really it's really about to go down, I think she'll pull back and then she'll probably assess the situation. But overall, she don't really care in her mind. She really don't care. It really has no validity to her. Now, I'm gonna say this. Good, then we don't have to watch anything Nicole is on. Basically, like I'm gonna tell y'all, Nicole is a key. She's a key. Nicole is a key. She's not really like a malicious person. When it tends to be malicious is when she feels like she's being disrespected or people taking things the wrong way or what have you, and they just go left with it, in which I understand. Okay? So I'm going to just say this. All in all, with the Scotty and Nicole situation, Nicole was wrong. Nicole was wrong. Nicole knows, and the thing is, y'all, Nicole even knows that she's wrong. That's what the situation is. Nicole is wrong. She knows she's wrong because the fact that this is the second time or the third time, I don't know which, but from my understanding, this is the second time You threw a shot at Scotty. This is the second time you threw a shot at her. Okay? You threw a shot at Scotty. Now, from my understanding, Scotty got you together the first time and told you not to do that. From my understanding. I don't know per se. I'm probably mixing some stuff up. But you said something about him and being those relationship. You threw a shot or two and Scotty did not like it. That's from my understanding. Okay, so this is not the first time that Nicole has been setting her sights on going after Scotty. Okay, so, but when Scotty is up there, you knew this was your moment to keep coming for that boy. And I feel like Nicole is always kind of clip farming. You know how Krishan Rock is always saying that somebody's always trying to get a clip? That was Nicole's opportunity to get a clip. No shade. That was her opportunity to get a clip out of the situation. Now her name is next to ScottyByNature. Her name is next to ScottyByNature. ScottyByNature is beloved through the whole YouTube, web reality, gossip, Real Housewives of Atlanta, love it. Like, ScottyByNature is literally has immersed himself with over 50 followers. Okay, damn near 60 at this point. So Nicole definitely knew what she was doing by going and picking with Scotty. Okay? So that's one. Now, also, let me just take a little step back. This is where I'm going to give my 2 cents on JT, because we're going to talk about everything, okay? Yes, it was very cloud chaser much, yes. But the thing is, within respects to Nicole, because Nicole also has her hair business. She also do hair for the stars on the Tyler Perry sets. Like, Nicole has her own motion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think Nicole is really wants to. I'm gonna just leave it on that. I don't want to keep going because I feel like I'm gonna lose the plot. So let me just talk about JT chiming in. Now we all know we all know what transpired with me and JT on that previous platform that I was on, and what came out of that. I was kicked off. I'm gonna just put it out there. I have no hate towards JT. I don't have no feelings toward JT. It's no issues, it's just not nothing with me and JT, right? But this is where I have to side with Nicole on this one. And it don't have nothing to do with bias, because I have no dog in this fight. It's between Nicole and JT. But because this has happened numerous of times of JT not minding her business and basically chiming into a argument or a disagreement between one person with another person, here you go injecting yourself. Once again, you keep interjecting yourself when nobody's talking to you. I don't know why you feel the need to put your input. If everybody else on the panel is being quiet, You don't need to inject yourself. Scotty, if Scotty needed somebody to have his back, trust and believe. Bando is right there. Bando was in the video, was sitting right next to him. He did not need you. Here you are again. Yeah, it's the same person. Yes, Essence, it's the same person I got into it with. But this is not about me. This is not about me. I just want to put that out there. It has nothing to do with me. But this is a pattern with you. Nicole was speaking to Scotty. Okay? They did not need your input, your opinions. They didn't need that. These are two grown-ass people that was going to handle it out between them. They didn't need you. Just like how you involved yourself into YB and Undario's conversation. They did not need you. They did not need you. And that's the part why you keep getting cussed out. But at the end of the day, you're going to still do what you want to do. JT is going to continue to insert herself when she doesn't need to. Because she's trying to, have her friends back. Or your friend, like, it's the internet. They didn't need you to have their back. They didn't need you to have their back. They are grown-ass individuals. They're not going, first of all, they're not pulling up to each other's houses to get it cracking in the field. They're not doing that. You didn't need to defend nobody. Scotty don't need your help. Before Scotty met you, he did not need your help. Let's just talk about it. You just became friends with Scotty. You just became friends with Scotty. You just became his friend. You was never his friend for years and years and years. You just became his friend. Oh, that's my girl, Scotty. That's my girl. Girl, please. Girl, please. Come on now. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? It's just being real. I feel like JT be inserting herself where she don't need to be. Like, they do not need your help. Just like when, like I said before, Undario and YB was having it out because they're grown men. They are grown-ass men. They did not need you to interject yourself. But you inject yourself anyway, and you got, whatever you got. Scotty told her multiple times to be quiet because, why are you talking? Now, I will say this, Nicole, you told her to shut the fuck up. You're not going to, first of all, if I was JT, I wouldn't have shut the fuck up neither. Because who the fuck you talking to? Like, Nicole, sometimes you have this elitist, this false sense of grandeur. This horrible, fictitious sense of grandeur about yourself that you can talk to anybody the way you want to. And it's just not going to happen because you think that, oh, you're rich and you have this and you have that and they don't have nothing. Bitch, we don't give a fuck about that, bitch. Because no shade, Nicole, you could get read just like the other motherfucking transgenders. You can get read just like the other trans women. Like, you're not exempt. Just because you're pretty, you're not clockable. Like, girl, they can read your size 15. They can read your big back. Okay. They can read your bat wing. Okay. They can read the fact that you really don't have no clients in that shop like that. Just one or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can read a lot of things about you, Nicole. like we don't want to go there. Like we do not want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jamar. No, and I understand. Like, but the thing is, Jamar, I don't think. I don't think. See, the thing is, you. I feel like you doing it is okay because we know that you and Scotty's been friends for years. You feel me, Jamar? You and Scotty have been locked in for years. JT just gotten to know Scotty. Like, Scotty and JT haven't been friends for years. Let's just be real with it. Let's just be real. If it was you, I would have been okay with it. And I feel like you wouldn't have took the approach the way JT has done it. You know what I'm saying? JT has she has this way about herself that she needs to interject herself when nobody's not talking to her. She's done it before. And it's like when you have that pattern, see the thing is, Jamar, you don't have a pattern on interjecting yourself into somebody's squabbles, arguments of what have you. You feel what I'm saying? So I just feel like I feel like I feel like Nicole would have been more receptive towards you, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? We hear your reads, Aaron. I'm just saying, But so when the whole JT versus Nicole, first of all, they're not friends. So it's really not like, eh, you know what I'm saying? They're not really friends. They don't really like each other. I think Nicole and JT got it in before. They have read each other before. Hey, Markel. You feel what I'm saying? They have read each other before. So, but it's like, I see where everybody went wrong. No shade. Nicole, stop telling somebody to shut the fuck up. Just because you're on 10, okay, you're on 10. But you did disrespect JT. You did disrespect her. You could have, okay, we already know you're on 10. But you have to know that, okay, I'm on 10. Let me calm down. Let me calm myself down because I feel like I'm crashing out right now. And sometimes you have to learn that about yourself. Because sometimes when I'm on go, when I'm on 10 and I'm crashing out, sometimes I have to pull back. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to pull yourself back and be like, you know what? What the fuck am I doing? I'm really about to crash out right now. Let me take a 5. Mute your mic. Go and get some water. Go and get some hot cocoa or something, whatever, warm milk. Get you some cookies. You know what I'm saying? Get you a blunt. Relax. Smoke you on a cigarette. Get your cigarette. And calm the fuck down. Because no shade, Nicole, you look silly up there arguing with Scotty. You're literally arguing with Scotty about Bando. You're literally arguing with Scotty about Bando. Let's keep it real. Like, why you keep attacking that man about fucking Bando? And this is no shade to Bando, but like, Bando, we have heard a lot of people saying that you've been in these bathrooms on your knees, goggling and swallowing, doing God knows what on your knees. Like, girl, like, I don't know. I don't know what the situation is with Bando and Scotty. All I know is that Bando, bitch, you better treat her right, okay? You better treat my girl right. And I think you are, because he likes you, for some reason, you're cute, you're funny, you're a troll, you're a good time. But I don't know. Like, I have never met Bando. I don't know what his tea. I just know what the streets are telling the girls, that he be in the bathrooms on his knees, gargling and swallowing, doing God knows what. I don't know. Bando, it's a lot of tea with you, mamas. Shit, probably the whole Atlanta had you. Everywhere you go, it's like, hey, Bando. I swear, every time Scotty and Bando probably goes out, there's somebody coming out the woodworks like, hey, Bando, hey, friend, hey, big head, you, what's up? What's up? When we going out? Lana, and Scotty just looking like, the fuck is going on here? They don't even pay attention to Scotty. They don't even say shit to Scotty. They don't even pay attention to Scotty. They don't even say hello to Scotty. Scotty just being quiet, just sitting there and letting this conversation go on. While Bando is just kiki and ha in all these bitches' faces, knowing damn well you gargled all of them. You gargled, you probably bend over, you probably, spread their legs from fucking, I don't know. You just be doing the most, Bando. You have just a bad reputation of just giving yourself to everybody in Atlanta. Because everybody done had you. That's what seems to me. I don't know. Bando, you tell me something. Oh, and I did see that trailer. I was in the trailer or whatever. And I heard that Bando got something to say about me, saying that you was on your knees and hands. You was on your hands and knees gargling something. Listen, that's what the people told. That's what the people told Harviana. I was just real enough to just reiterate it. You know what I'm saying? I just had to say it to the people. You feel me? But yeah, I just feel like all in all, JT, it's okay to like let people like get out. Like, first of all, this is just one-on-one. If somebody's already heated in a situation, if somebody's already heated, is in a heated argument, you do not come in and trying to give any advice, or don't tell somebody to don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. Baby, they're not going to be receptive. If they're already on 10, they're not going to be receptive. So what you coming in to do already defeats the purpose. So JT, just next time, once it cools down, like just wait till it cools down. You feel what I'm saying? Wait till this shit cools down. You just coming in already like, it's like, girl, it defeats the purpose. Is Scotty on the show? Yes, Scotty is on the show. Scotty is on the scene, Atlanta, I believe. Give me 1 second. So, y'all, if y'all see me move to the side, I'm literally eating chopped cheese. So give me 1 second, okay? I'm a mute. But yeah, but yeah. So, yeah, with that being said, that's what it was. I feel like I'm able to be objective and just assess that certain people were wrong. Nicole was wrong for coming at Scotty for a man that, girl, everybody has had allegedly. JT, you're wrong for literally interjecting yourself when there's already a heated going back and forth. Like it was already a heated discussion. They did not need your input at that moment in time. So you could have just waited till it just cooled down a bit and then you go for it or whatever if you want to. Now let's get on to Carl. Let's get on to Carl, okay? Did this happen on the show or in the recap? The show has not come out yet. From my understanding, the show is not out. The show is not out, but it was in the super trailer. Okay, Essence? All right. Let's get on to Carl. Now, Carl is one of the executive producers, from my understanding. And baby, he has some gripe with the Joker, who facilitated that panel, which had Nicole going after Scotty for no apparent reason. So let's get into that. So Carl is pissed off at Mr. Trap or whatever. He's pissed at him because that person who run that panel has not been promoting his music videos, has not been promoting his show, has not been, just showing him love. Because also, Carl is a part of his Hot Topic show or listen. Carl is a part of his little panel show of hot topics of some sort. Also, Carl is a part of Chasing Atlanta. Shout out to Carl. I cannot wait to see you on there. Yeah. So it's sorry. Hold on, y'all. I gotta sneeze. So he's on Chasing. So Carl is on Chasing Atlanta. He is the executive producer of the Scene Atlanta, and he is not happy with Nicole. He's not happy with Nicole. He's not happy with the person that runs that panel. He's just mad. He's just mad. He wants to take it out on him. He wants to have a conversation because in his words, he's been just tallying the receipts all the way back from last year. Because he feels like that this man has been playing in his face, has not been promoting him, has not been doing his due diligence in uplifting him. If you are one of the heavy hitters in the web reality space, in the gay web reality space, then especially you have one of your panel members on Chasing Atlanta, it would be in your what's the word? I'm always scrapped from words for words, y'all. It would be in your due diligence to promote in your panelists like endeavors. You know what I'm saying? You should be promoting your panelists' endeavors, his music videos, his shows, like everything that he has coming up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why didn't you have Carl on the live, to talk about the shows? Like, what's going on? Child, I don't have nothing to do with me. So Carl says that he has tallied up the receipts. He has been dotting every I, crossing every T on the bullshit that he has been doing. He senses that this man has been playing in his face since last year. First of all, Carl, I'm going to just keep it 100 with you. Okay? Let me take a sip before I give you this tea. Hold on. Carl, baby girl, you know, and I know you know, Carl, this is not the first nor the last, okay? Let me just tell you, you know what the girl gives. So I don't even know why you're shocked. I don't know why you're shocked, in my opinion. I'm going to just keep it real with you. I don't know why you're shocked. I don't think you need to have a conversation. You just need to just... Should you have a conversation? I mean, you know, Carl knows what it is. Carl, and I'm talking to you, Carl. I'm not talking to nobody else. Even though this live is like kind of 12 people in this live, make sure y'all keep liking this live. Carl, you know what it is, okay? A lot of people have talked to you on the back end, okay? About said individual, okay? You know what this person gives. You know how this person maneuvers. You know, okay? You know that nothing is genuine. It's all business. Also, if there's a way to get over and fuck you over and get the clips so it can, go viral of some sorts, he's going to do it. He's going to make you look absolutely crazy for his personal gain. You know what it is. So I feel like this talk, first of all, should have been had a conversation. You should have been had this conversation because this is not the first time he has done this. He has done this with somebody else. Now you want to have a conversation because it's you. I need for people to nip shit in the bud when it's there. When you see something that is fucked up that the person is doing to another party, y'all don't say shit because it has nothing to do with you. But when it has something to do with you, now you want to pipe up. No, it don't go like that. There was another situation that this person did to another party. You know about it. You know about it. You even said that it was fucked up. Now, I'm not going to put it out there. I know I'm kind of like talking all over the place, and I don't want to say certain names because then that's just gonna open a big bottle of worms. It's gonna open a big can of worms, and I'm not trying to do that. So, but I'm talking to Carl. You know what I'm talking about. So this whole conversation, Carl, BS. You could have been nipped the shit in the bud, in my opinion. And just because the real reason why you're upset, is because the way he keeps promoting the fuck out of Rico, because you even said that on the live. You said that the way he was promoting Rico's book and the way he went hard for it, even when Rico has ragged the dog shit out of him multiple times, and the motherfucker continues to play in Rico's face and use him as a scapegoat. Constantly uses Rico as a scapegoat, okay, for his lives, and continues to play in Rico's face, because we all know that. But Rico just wants her shit to be promoted, and he promotes it, even though he plays in Rico's face. So I feel like you're more mad the fact that he's not keeping the same energy. That's what I feel like that. I feel like it. Hey, Island. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. You're really more mad that he promotes he promotes Rico and not you. And I know that the fact that you and Rico has your friendship dissolved and he went in on you, you went on him. It's bad blood there. We all know that it's bad blood between you and Rico, and you let that be known. And I love the fact that you let that be known that that's the reason because he's not keeping the same energy. But it's kind of fucked up when he has done it to somebody else. And now you want to pipe up because he's not showing you that same energy. It's kind of crazy to me. Just in my opinion. But I'm a mind my motherfucking business. I'm a mind my business because I don't give a fuck. It don't have nothing to do with me. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to put something in my mouth. Certain shit, when I see certain shit, like real talk, y'all, the days of me trying to talk it out with bitches, it's a no-go. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. If we have gotten it in on the live, it's no talking after that. We don't have to conversate. We don't ever have to talk again. I don't fuck with you. We don't gotta fuck with each other. You don't say my name, I don't say yours, and keep it the fuck moving. To be honest, like it's no more we're talking. We're not talking nothing. Cause you played in my face and I don't fuck with you. I don't know why there had to be a conversation. There don't have to be no conversation. You know what it is. Keep it the fuck moving. Ain't no shade, and I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you, Carl. You got you know you have a whole lot of people. You know a whole lot of people, except that girl over there. You can get the word out for your show. You don't need her. And I've been telling you that. I've been telling you. Thank you, Rave. Thank you. See, I told you. You know, I'm not, you know. But I know you're like really like a Scotty fan. I'm a Scotty fan as well. So I was never going to disrespect her. But yeah, I just want Carl to like, baby, just know what it is. Carl, know what it is. Know this is what it is. And you got to move accordingly. But I feel like you're going to do what you want to do. You're going to get, yeah, you're going to, that ain't got shit to do with me. But you going to, but we all got to take our journeys. You know what I'm saying? We all got to, you know, got a journey to up, you know, to go through. But hey, not you was about to read if not you was about to get ready if you said something about Scotty. Yes, Christy. When I tell you Rave C was on my ass, she was like, don't be disrespectful because we know how Scotty supported you. And I was like, wait, hold on, put the goddamn. But no, but yeah, that's all you guys like. I feel like it's all a mess and it's all a kiki, and I feel like it's it's going to like, you know, it's gonna dissolve. It's gonna dissolve. I feel like they're gonna go live Friday because I did see something where they're gonna go live Friday. So they're definitely gonna talk about it Friday. But until then, I want everybody to keep following me. Subscribe to this channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like this, like the video. And also follow me on my other channels. I'm on TikTok. I am heavily posting on TikTok, and also I'm getting back into the mode. I'm getting back to the mode of streaming on Twitch. So I definitely want y'all all to subscribe to my Twitch. Okay. Everything will be in my bio. So don't worry about that. I'm on Twitch. I'm on. Also, follow me on Instagram as well. Like, if y'all not following me on Instagram, y'all need to follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get to 1K subs. I'm trying to get to 1K followers on Instagram because I really want to go live on Instagram. You need 1,000 followers on Instagram to go live. Like, I hate that. But I'm at 901. So if y'all can run those numbers up on Instagram, please. And yeah, that's about it. Follow me on this page, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. And that's about it. I'm think I'm gonna stream Little Nightmares 3. I'm gonna stream Little Nightmares 3 tonight. I'm gonna probably do it at 8. I think I'm gonna do it at 8. Probably at 8, yeah. Cause I have to get up in the morning, y'all. I have to get up in the morning. So I'll be streaming at 8 tonight. Hopefully I get out of here on time. Well, y'all, listen, if it's not 8, I'll post the time that I'm going to go live on Twitch and stream Little Nightmares 3. So y'all can all know. So just keep looking at the community wall and everything else. So later, guys, I'm out of here.